I just finished watching episode 1 of Sentenced to Be a Hero, and let me give you my honest opinions of this show and sort of break down what happened in the first episode. So, honest to God, I did not hear anything about this show up until it came out. I did not know anything going into this, and I immediately loved the theme of this show. Because, as at least this has been described to me, it is if S.H.I.E.L.D. Hero had a baby with, I believe it's Fate, someone said, and everything went to hell. And honestly, I can kind of see it. From the first episode, we're pretty much introduced to the fact that these heroes are fighting on the front lines as disgraced criminals. And the whole title of Sentenced to Be a Hero comes from the fact that they're sentenced to forever fight on the front lines. And when they inevitably do pass, they end up being revived and sent immediately back onto the front line. Each time they pass, it is another bit of their physical or mental state that leaves with them. And it's just a vicious cycle of rinse and repeat. The whole idea of gods in this as well, being people that you can pledge your loyalties to and they will give you power, sometimes in the form of, as we see from the goddess in the first episode, weaponry. I immediately thought of Gilgamesh when I saw her use her power because, are you going to tell me that's not just Gilgamesh's ability, his noble fantasy? All in all, the beauty of this show is in its consistent animation through episode 1. The fact it's 50 minutes, and at one point did I feel like I was bored or there was a point where it felt like the animation fell off. It felt consistent all the way through. Spiking in those moments where it needed to show off that action, that cool, flashy cinematography. And even not being so flashy in the moments where it's trying to be more serious, have a conversation, sort of make a point about something. It was still beautiful to look at without having to be all extravagant. All in all, Sentenced to Be a Hero, I think is definitely a very big lookout for 2026. I just hope it maintains the level of story writing that it has right now and the animation, because I feel like those are going to be two heavy factors in keeping this show in contention with the likes of season 2s and season 3s of all these huge hitters that are coming back. I'm not sure if this is counted as an isekai or if this is all a fantasy world, but if it is considered an isekai by definition, this could be the comeback for isekais, honestly.